Okay, this is a supplement lesson to learning all the notes on the all four strings of the electric bass. Before you watch this lesson, you should watch lesson 1, 2, and 3. The first 4 frets on the open string was lesson 1. The middle frets was lesson 2, and the upper frets is lesson 3, up to the 12th fret. And then we already discussed that past the 12th fret to the 24th fret is just a repeat of the first 4 frets, okay? So this is going to be a supplement to help you learn all the notes in practice, some exercises so that you can get it in your muscle memory and practice this 5 or 10 minutes a day until it's just like natural for you and ingrained. So the first supplement is going to be a linear approach on each string, and the second one after this will be a horizontal, I guess vertical approach across the strings, up and down the strings and across the strings. So let's get right into it with up and down the strings. The first lesson is going to start on the open E and go E, A, D, G, and then I'll show you the rest. So I've put them all up here. E, A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, and back to E. And so on the low E string, that's as much as you're going to worry about. E to E. All right, and there's a couple of ways you can do it. And we're not using a metronome on this because it's an exercise. So don't worry about it being in perfect time, all right? So here it is. E, open E, A, right here we learned, and then D, right here we learned at the 10th fret, and then G, right here at the 15th fret, and then C, because after G comes C, so C is right here at the 8th fret, and then F at the 13th fret, and from here you can either go up or down. Let's just go down to keep it a little less real estate, a little more manageable. So after here, you're going to go down to here, which is a B flat, and from here you're going to go E flat at the 11th fret, then you're going to go A flat at the 4th fret, then you're going to go D flat at the 9th fret, and then you can either from here go down to the G flat or up to the G flat. So let's go up to the G flat, because that's not too high, that's just the 14th fret, G flat, and then B at the 7th fret, and then you're back to where you started at E, here or at the open. So you've already got E, A, D, G and E, A, D, G. So we know those are the same. All right, we'll do it again. And the rule of thumb is you start on the open E and you go up 5 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets to the A. And then you go up 5 frets to the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets to the D. So if you don't know yet where they really are on the bass, without your, visual, you can just count up 5 frets. From the D, I can count up 5 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the G. But y'all at least memorize the circle of fourths or the circle of fifths. E, A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, and E. And learn it starting from C. C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D, G. Easy way to learn it is it spells this letter, the word bead, B-E-A-D. And so it starts on C. So just learn C, F, and then B-E-A-D, which the first ones are flats. So C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and then you have to just learn G flat, and then without the flats, B-E-A-D, B-E-A-D, and then learn the G, and then you're back to C. Okay, maybe I'll do a whole lesson on just learning the circle of fifths. Okay, let's do it again. Back to E. E, count up 5 frets to A, count up 5 frets to D, count up 5 frets to G. All right, now we're not going to count up 5 more frets, even though we could. We're going to go to our C down here, just keep it a little bit more manageable, because you're going to play this C a lot more than you're going to play this C. So if you need to count going down, you count down 7 frets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's your C. All right, and from there, the next one is F. So you can either count up 5 or down 7. F or F. Or you can think, okay, I know the E, open E, and the E, the 12th fret, so F is just 1 fret up from that, you know. You have to use these little memory hacks to help you organize it in your mind. Okay, so you're at F, either up or down. Now you're going to go to B flat. So we'll count down 7 from this F to B flat. Then we'll count up 5 to this E flat. Or you just know where the A flat is. Again, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat or F sharp, B, E. All right. Practice that a few minutes a day. And say the numbers, say the letter names out loud, or if you have to, just say the fret names. E, A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, open E. Or you can say the fret positions. Open 5, 10, 15, 8, 13, 6, 11, 4, 9, 2, 7, open, okay? So, you know, for me, it's easier just to think about what note I'm trying to find. Than it is to actually think about the fret names, but fret numbers. But if you are big into tab, you may think more readily and easily about the fret numbers. All right. The next one is going to be the A string. We're going to do the same thing on the A string. So it'd be A, D, G, C, and then so forth and so on. So now we're going to start on the A. We're not going to start on the E. We're going to start on the A and go to the A. See that? A, D, A, D, G, C, F, B flat. Here's the A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I'm on the A string. A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A. One more time. A, D, G, C, F, E flat, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A. All right. Obviously, I need to work on the A and the D strings more. See? It'll identify what weaknesses you have. All right, let's go to the G string. I mean the D string. D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D. Again on the D string. D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D. See, while you're doing this every day, that's why you don't want to use a metronome. You want to be able to think a little bit. D, G, C, F. Instead of being a slave to a metronome, you want to be able to think about it. The next one is B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D. And then if you want to do it up a little bit, you can go D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, go up, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D. So, you know, there's no set way you have to do it, but you want to definitely be learning these upper notes too. All right, we'll go to the G. This video is already over 11 minutes, and I'm trying to keep them as much as I can, close to 10 minutes, so I won't go too far with it. G, C, F, B flat. We're going to start here on the G string and go to the G, go to the G. G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat. Now from here you can either go